Yeah. Breathe in, hold it. Breathe out real slow. Every move I make, got the city on go. Heartbeat knocking, like the bass in the show. Danger in the lungs, still moving so low. Pressure on my chest, but I walk like a king. Chrome on the belt, got the metal that sings. Life ain't sweet, it got venom that stings. Counting up sins like I'm stacking my rings. Ops in the mist, but I see them in motion. Talk real loud, but they lacking devotion. Breathe with caution, no sudden motion. Life's like a war, I move with a potion. Streets talk code, not books or facts. Where deals go down with no contracts. Heart's ice cold, no time to relax. Trust gets killed, never comes back. Breathe with caution, we live too fast. Every next step might be your last. I stay peeled, I don't look back. World too cold, gotta stay on track. Breathe with caution, deep in the zone. Traps on fire, I do it alone. Pulsing the beat, mind like stone. Live by the code, no breaking the tone.
Mind racing, heart pacing, 10 toes planted. Talking real slick, get your whole life stranded. Ran through the dirt, but I came out branded. Now they all watching like the throne got candid. Hood full of risk, I inhale the smoke. Playing my part while they think it's a joke. Line after line, this ain't just rap. This survival mode laced in a trap. Never needed luck, got you sharpen my aim. Life dealt pain, now I'm numb to the flame. You move reckless, I move with a plan. While they talk loud, I just expand. Raw with the wordplay, bars on pressure. Real from the jump, never fold under measure. Breathe with a purpose, act like a ghost. Still in the mix, but I'm not one of balls. Hold your breath, don't slip, don't move. Feel the heat when I step in the groove. This ain't music, this a mental war. When the bass hits, better lock that door.
Breathe with caution, we live too fast. Every next step might be your last. I stay peeled, I don't look back. World too cold, gotta stay on track. Breathe with caution, deep in the zone. Traps on fire, I do it alone. Pulsing the beat, mind like stone. Live by the code, no breaking the tone.
Running up plays, never trip on the pace. Still got the steel in a digital case. Grind so loud, you can feel it in space. They talk pride, I got hustle and grace. Shoot for the top, yeah, the hustle don't sleep. All in the game, but I move knee deep. Never been prey, I was raised with teeth. Stacking up checks while they drown in grief. This ain't no club zone, this for the wolves. Time to make moves where they follow the rules. Breathe slow, hot cold, lessons embedded. EDM pose with the trap unleaded. Breathe, slow and then pick up speed. Adrenaline rush, that's all I need. Fist tight gripped on reality. Grit in my voice, that's therapy. I ain't here for a trend or chart. I'm here for the ones who grind in the dark. For the soul with scars and a lion heart. For the beast that rip a fake apart.
Breathe with caution, we live too fast. Every next step might be your last. I stay peeled, I don't look back. World too cold, gotta stay on track. Breathe with caution, deep in the zone. Traps on fire, do it alone. Pulsing the beat, mind like stone. Live by the code, no breaking the tone. Cracks in the street, got history buried. Pain in the wind, got a soul I carry. His life ain't fair, but the throne I marry. Still play chess while they living in worry. Born in the fire, shaped by the storm. Built in the dark, outlasted the norm. Speak with my hands, but the silence loud. Came from the trenches, I'm blending crowds. Eyes on the skyline, still on my mission. Blood in my ambition, vision with precision. Never catch me slipping, I breathe on beat. With the heat in the air, revenge on repeat. So breathe, breathe. If you dare, every breath is a moving warfare. No safety here, just the code we own. Breathe with caution, you in the zone. Yeah. One breath at a time. One war in the mind. Breathe with caution.
Yeah.
Lights flash, bass kick, city don't sleep, cold nights, still grip, promises we keep. Ain't no calm in the storm I breathe. When I ride, every dream bleeds deep. We don't pray, we prepare for the war. I've been knocking on hell's back door. Rest never reach, we grind till we soar. Every win paid in blood, I'm sure. Chrome chain swinging, hustle loud, my phone still ringing. Cash count fast, it's the life I'm bringing. Hard ice cold, no choir singing. Concrete truth under heavy boots. Lessons learned from the streets and suits. Enemies talk, but they never shoot. I made moves they can't compute. City lights burn in my rear view. Every mile shows what I've been through. Cold locked tight like a vault crew. Loyalty first at the breakthrough. Pulsing my chest like a countdown bomb. Every step forward I'm breaking calm. Bass get loud when the pressure's on. One wrong move and your life is gone. Rest never reached, heart never still. Grind too deep, I was born to kill. Mind on the ground, hands
no stalling. Every enemy fall when my hustle calling. Cash flow heavy, my pockets all ballin'. From the ground up, no fake, no crawling. Fast lane, living with the heat in my chest. Turn my pain to a beat, that's my only rest. Every shot I take, I don't aim for less. If it ain't top tier, then it ain't my quest. Turn the lights low, feel the heat grow. Every heart beats like a drum roll. You want mercy? That's a no-go. I was born for the fight. That's all I know. Rest never reach, war never done. I rise with the moon, I set with the sun. Life ain't sweet, it's a loaded gun. Aim at the crown till the race is won. Rest never reach, truth never tame. I bleed for the streets, not a fortune of fame. Every scar's carved deep in my name. I'm built for the grind, not a half-play game. Roll with the ones who arrive to the grave. Real, recognize real, I ain't here to save. From the first to the last, I was forged in rage. Turn my page and you read my cage. Every move's time like a sniper's eye. One slip and you're done, no chance to try. Steel in my veins, I was born to defy. I don't chase dreams, I make them comply. Bags full of bands, mind full of sins. Count up wins while the night begins. Fake ones fall when the fire spins. I've been built for the storm, never breaking in the wind. No rest, no peace, no still nights. We live fast, we fight hard, we earn stripes. No fear, no stop, no lost fights. We run through the dark till we see light. Rest never reach, soul never sleeps. Climb too high, still digging deep. Life on the line, that's the code we keep. When I die trying, yeah, that's the vow we reap. Rest never reach, mind never tame. Every king bleeds when they play this game. Roll to the top, runs through my flame. I burn to the end, they remember my name. Yeah, we don't rest here. We rise, we fight. We live where the night don't end. Rest never reach, and I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Funny how it be the ones you fed that put a blade when your back turned. Loyalty, that word been cheapened. Let's talk about it.
I done broke bread with the same hands that robbed me. Gave them my plate, now they out trying to starve me. Looked out for them when they ain't have a cent. Now they talking greasy like I ain't pay rent. Roll for the set, never question the cause. But envy grew silent like cancer in jaws. Saw the fake love, tried to play it off cool. But the real ones know I ain't nobody's fool. Heard the whispers, felt the tension grow. He smiled in my face, but his actions show. He saw me when he couldn't stomach the climb, so he waited on the slip, now he crossed the line. Fell by a friend, not a foe, that's pain. Tears in the rain, I remember that name. Circle got smaller, now it's tight like a grip. Loyal ones ride, fake ones flip. Fell by a friend that's deeper than death. Knife in my spine, couldn't catch my breath. Raised in the trenches, I ain't fold up in, but nothing cut colder than the fall by a friend. Heart gone cold, I ain't got no tears. Too many scars from too many years. I ain't asked for the love, I just gave it free. But real turns fake when they envy me. I seen brothers switch over, petty amounts. Throw dirt on your name, try to discredit accounts. Gave them access, let them sit at the table. They was looking at my plate, not a story unstable. He ain't just snake me, he faked the whole bond. Now I look around like who else gon' come? Trust, that's a myth in the heart of the game. They dap you in the front, but be throwing that flame. Fell by a friend, not a foe, that's pain. Tears in the rain, I remember that name. Circle got smaller, now it's tight like a grip. Loyal ones ride, fake ones flip. Fell by a friend that's deeper than death. Knife in my spine, couldn't catch my breath. Raised in the trenches, I ain't fold up in, but nothing cut colder than a fall by a friend. I seen real ones break, seen fake ones thrive. His back was in his jungle just to stay alive. Heard him say bro with a fake little grin, but the hate in his eyes gave away that sin. He ain't even bold, he just bitter and broke. Rather burn a bridge than level the smoke. Talk loyalty, but then walk the route. When the heat came down, he was first to shout. I kept it 100, even when he fell off. Gave him the plays, but he ran off soft. Now his name dead, can't be revived. Cause where I come from, snakes don't survive. No second chances, I learned the code. Can't cry about betrayal when you on that road. I knew the signs, but I played them blind. Now I ride solo with a ruthless mind. Loyalty's red, silence is gold. You either in the fire or your story unfold. I ain't got regrets, just lessons in pain. He failed me once, never again, man. Fell by a friend, not a foe, that's pain. Tears in the rain, I remember that name. Circle got smaller, now it's tight like a grip. Loyal ones ride, fake ones flip. Fell by a friend that's deeper than death.
Knife in my spine, couldn't catch my breath. Raised in the trenches, I ain't fold or bend, but nothing cut colder than a fall by a friend.
He knew my flaws, knew my fears, and still chose betrayal after all them years. Not a op, not a stranger, but someone I let close, that's the real danger. This ain't hate, it's a funeral verse. Put the bond in the coffin, that's the final curse. I walk with fewer, but I sleep in peace, cause fake ones fall, but real don't cease. Rest in distrust. No rewinds, no reunions, just lessons. Said no woman.
Still hustling and designing scars.
Pay no high, pay no high.
Turn the lights up, drop hit different tonight. Let's go.
Pain wears Prada, blood on the seams. Hustle so cold, I'm freezing my dreams. Chains too heavy, but they swing like a king. Every scar that I earned got me diamond rings. Pain wears Prada, I'm built from the grind. Money in my face, but revenge on my mind. They gon' feel me when the bass start to climb. Every loss I took still came back in time.
Step in the spot, all the lights turn low. Enemies front row, but they already know. I don't smile for the fake, I don't shake no hands. If I stand where I stand, that's a king's command. From the block to the boardroom, moves been ruthless. Gold plated pain, yeah, my style's the proof is. Every stitch on my coat, cause the war in the streets. Every lace on my kicks got a price that's steep. Talk the talk, but they fold in the heat. I'm the storm in the night, I don't ever retreat. Bulldog grind, I'ma bite through steel. If I say it, then I live it, that's a sign I deal. Cold world turn warm when the cash get tossed, but respect ain't sold, that's the line they cross. Now I'm standing on stage with the bass in my chest while my enemies sweat in they bulletproof vest. That's hands up. Bass about to blow. This ain't just a beat, it's a warning. 3, 2, 1.
Pain wears Prada, blood on the seams. Hustle so cold, I'm freezing my dreams. Chains too heavy, but they swing like a king. Every scar that I earned got me diamond rings. Pain wears Prada, I'm built from the grind. Money in my face, but revenge on my mind. They gon' feel me when the bass start to climb. Every loss I took still came back in time.
Yeah, I came from the dirt, but my fit too clean. Mixed war stories with the runway scene. Pop champagne in the bulletproof Benz. Fake friends still lurk, but the circle don't bend. Talk fast, live faster, cash in the after. Every move I make got them stuck in disaster. If they aim at the crown, then they better not miss. Cause the life that I live don't forgive like this. I've been counting up racks with a trigger in reach, while the bass keep hitting like the waves on the beach. It's a war zone drip, tailor made for the fight. Diamonds so loud, they be sparking in the night. They don't see the pain when the silk look right. They just see the gold when the flash hit bright. But I bled for the life, I ain't buy it on sale. Had to write my own script when the system failed. Turn the pain into gold once the night unfold. Every hit I survived made my heart ice cold. If the game got a price, then I paid it twice. Still walking like a king, yeah, I roll my dice. Pain wears Prada till it cut in a fight. Every move that I make, put my name in lights. They gon' watch me rise when the beat take flight. It's a war drum anthem in the heat of night, yeah.
Pain wears Prada, blood on the seams. Hustle so cold, I'm freezing my dreams. Chains too heavy, but they swing like a king. Every scar that I earned got me diamond rings. Pain wears Prada, I'm built from the grind. Money in my face, but revenge on my mind. They gon' feel me when the bass start to climb. Every loss I took still came back in time.
I'm the face of the fight when the city don't sleep. Got my name in the dirt, but my soul run deep. And I ride with the code, yeah, the real ones know you can fake this crown of the blood I show. Every cut on my cloth got a story that's lead. Every turn that I take got a lesson for people. I ain't tripping on the hate, I just let them all talk while I'm lapping they dreams on this money walk. Got ice in my veins, fire in my breath, pride, I want pain. Still I'm dancing with death. They gon' watch from afar while I build my throne. In a world full of snakes, I'll survive on my own. From the block with a siren, sing to the sky, to the clubs with a beast. Make the nights go high. This life ain't sweet, but it's dressed in style. Every mile that I run got a warlike smile, yep. Yeah. We don't hide the scars. We frame them in gold.
Pain was Prada, and it still don't fold. Keep the grind alive, and let the bass talk for.
This throne heavy, this path bloody, built it with rage, ain't nothing lovely. Welcome to my reign, I ain't asked permission. Ran through the fire, now I sit with precision. Yeah. Look at the scars on my knuckles, I bled for the hustle. Born in the pit with the wolves, now I flex with the muscle. Every move calculated, no stumble, no fumble. Enemies crumble when I rumble. This jungle's my tunnel, move like a phantom in daylight. Talk war, I ignite, no stage fright. Full clip, mind right, no invite. I storm gates solo, still win fight. Fast life, no breaks, I'm all in. Street made, crown king from raw sin. Talk tough, better watch where you walk in. My throne built where the killers be stalking.
I sit on the throne of pain, raised through the dirt and rain. Heart cold, never been tamed. All these scars but my name. They fold when the war get real. I rose with a blade of steel. No fake, just blood I spill. I reign with a ruthless will.
I ain't got time for the talking. I let the rounds do the barking. Come from the place where the coffins get lined up when the trap boys marching. War cries in my sleep, still calm. Palms itching for peace. Stay gone, I was raised in a zone where the heat don't warn, just flash and burn. No harm, respect the hand that I snatched it. Thrown and given, I cracked it. Whole code, I matched it. Turn pain to a chain I'm strapped with. Power earned through the pressure. Measured by grind, not lecture. Enemies plot, I'm better. Always been a silent aggressor. Blood in my eyes, soul been drained. Still I rise through the hurt and flame. No love, just fear when they hear my name. I was built for the throne, they can stake that claim.
I sit on the throne of pain. Every loss turned into gain. Let's go. Mind sharp like a dagger vein. I don't fold, I embrace the strain. Built my seat from grit and crime. Ain't no peace in a war like mine. They want crown but they can't survive. I rule where the demons thrive.
I don't do peace treaties, I break them. Don't do fake love, I shake them. When it come to smoke, I bake them. War mode vision, I waken. Pressure, I breathe that in. Stress, I bleed through grit. Push to the edge, now win. Back then broke, now I sin. Stack bricks from the lessons I swallowed. Whole block, no, I ain't hollow. They preach that talk, but I followed. No one made my path to the sorrow. Every gun cock was a chapter. Every backstab built a stature. Now I walk like a god through disaster. Never bow down to a master. Sit down when the real ones speak. No cap, I was raised in the deep. Never flinch when the war got bleak. Now reign on the throne that bleeds. You want crown but can't bear the weight. I eat with the killers, never took no play. You post online, I was out real late. Making plays while you just debate. I feel pain in my chest, but I masked it. Turn grief into gold, everlasting. They laugh, now I'm the one laughing. Royal in the game, no casting. Thrones ain't built in comfort. Thrones are born in chaos. I ain't your king. I'm the storm that wiped your kingdom off the map. I sit on the throne of pain. Don't ask how I learned this lane. Every scar's a mark I gain. Every war left blood stain. I wear my rage like chain. Came through the dark unchained. You speak of fear, I'm named. The one who rose through flame. Now I sit unshaken by loss. Learn to kill before I learn the cost. My throne don't shine, it bleeds and cracks. But I sit it proud till the sky turns black. No regrets, just pain and power. Still stand tall in the final hour. I came from nothing but left a stain. Forever I reign on the throne of pain.
Yeah. Ain't no peace in this field, only scars and steel. Talk tough, you gon' feel how the real ones kill. This life don't fold, no pause, no heart. Every wound that I gave left a no escape mark. I was raised with a siren sing louder than dreams, where loyalty's currency bought with the beams. Hood taught me right, shoot first, think later. No savior, just pain and a Glock with a laser. Aiming through the night with the weight of a war. Seen them beg for breath, now they lay on the floor. Cold in my blood, I don't flinch when it pop. I don't run from the heat, I just aim at the op. Concrete jungle, it's a predator's mouth. You blink wrong here, it's your name in the foul. No escape signs, just revenge on the chart. When I hit, I engrave that no escape mark. Yeah, running ain't working, this heat gon' spark. Every move permanent, no escape marks. No white flags, no calls for truce. It's all out war, we don't make no excuse. Tatted my sins in the hood, I roam. Ain't no safe route when the reaper's home. We draw lines in blood, not chalk. So if you step wrong, you get that no escape mark. I don't do talking, my iron do speak. Put them on mute, now eternally sleep. I came from the bottom where the snakes got teeth, and fake homies ride with a blade underneath. Chest full of rage, mind built for the streets. Can't show love, that emotion gets breached. I see shooters in prayer and dealers in pews, but loyalty here just depends on the news. Bro, switch sides for a lighter bid, but me, I stay solid since I was a kid. Don't test my aim, it's precise as art. These bullets signature, no escape mark. No safe zone when I zone in. Scope lock in like a violin. Heartbeat flat like it's line wind. Cold-blooded move, no repent. Try running once, left his frame split. Now his crew looking lost in the same pit. One-way trip when I paint the spark. Name in the dust with a no escape mark. Red beam paint like a canvas stroke. Hollow tips right with the streets provoke. Every op I drop, that's a coded remark. Only thing I leave, that no escape mark. No court dates when the verdict's mine. I bang the gavel with a 4-5 spine. Heard they praying, I switch this path, but my soul too stitched, this bloodbath. No therapy heals with the street and parts, so I numb that guilt with the killing art. Talk loyalty, you better be carved, cause betrayal in here, get your chest disbarred. Running ain't working, this heat gon' spark. Every move permanent, no escape marks. This ain't no movie, we don't play parts. We either live by code or you fall apart. Wars on steps with the devil in charge. I stomp on fear and I leave it large. Tattoo deep to forget the dark. We don't shoot to warn, we leave no escape mark. 12 knocking, I don't breathe, don't flinch. Trap door, exit moving smooth like a lynx. But if they catch me, I won't talk, I won't cry, cause the silence in court be the loudest reply. Trust been dead, now I dance with the flame. All these lames want fame, I went out of this game, but I'm built like war, engraved in the dark, so I blaze my path with no escape marks. You ever see a man try to outrun fate? His feet heavy with sins, heart bent with hate. This ain't about gold chains or cars parked. It's about scars that talk. No escape marks. We live it, breathe it, die by it. Just the code, never fold. No escape marks.
Bury me deep with the weight I carry. Streets cause my soul, can't wash it clean. They want the crown, gotta take my chain. But I'll be buried with my blame. Buried with my blame, can't erase my name. Every scar earned came from war and pain. Grinding in the rain, built my own domain. You can take my life, but the code remains. Buried with my blame, I don't run from flames. Hard ice cold, but my blood's still lame. Even in the grave, they gon' feel my rain. Turn the beat up loud, let it shake my
City never sleeps, I learned how to move silent. Hunger in my gut, turn my hustle to violent. Flip to the gold, every block, every client. Talking about the grind, boy, I've been defined. I seen deals go wrong in the back of the alley. Friends turn foes just to keep their tally. Life's just a game, but the streets ain't rally. You lose once here and they drag your body. Steel in my palm, not for show, but survival. Every night feels like a street revival. Counting bills while I read my rivals. Living by the code like it's tribal. Hear the bass rising, heart starts racing. Adrenaline high, every move calculating. Lights start flashing, world vibrating. I'm one with the beat, no hesitating. Yeah, bang that drum till the walls collapse. Hands in the air, let the speakers snap. This is war in the form of sound. I'm the king of the underground. Came from the dirt like a diamond in the gutter. Fast talk, sharp mind, cut deep like a cutter. No safe zones when you roll with a hunter. Whole city mind, watch the prey run for cover. Stack it up quick, double up by the night. Never let a hater in my shine, I'm a light. Fist full of rage, got my future in sight. If it ain't about money, I ain't touching that fight. You can feel my grind in the way I breathe. Every rhyme I spit is the truth I bleed. I'm the type they follow cause I plant that seed. Built my throne from the pain and greed. No regrets, just a trail of fire. Fuel in my chest and a heart of wire. All my sins lined up in choir. Singing my name where the stakes get higher. Fire, 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 fire.
Buried with my blame, can't erase my name. Every scar I earned came from war and pain. Grinded in the rain, built my own domain. You can take my life, but the cold remains. Buried with my blame, I don't run from flames. Hard, ice cold, but my blood still aims. Even in the grave, they gon' feel my rain. Turn the beat up loud, let it shake my brain.
I'm the last one standing, last man breathing. Every ball loaded, every word's a reason. Could've been gone, but the streets still need him. Hate fuels the drive and the fear keeps feeding. I don't play clean when the rules all crooked. Life served raw when I still just took it. Never wore changes to say I booked it. Real ones know I was born to cook it. From the basement heat to the rooftop view. Every loss I took was a step I grew. Hands stained red from the things I knew. And I do it again just to push on through. Low bass rumble in my bones, can you feel it? Tempo rise quick, yeah we bout to kill it. Hands in the air if you live that thrill. From the block to the stage, it's the same coast still.
Buried with my blame, can't erase my name. Every scar I earned came from war and pain. Running in the rain, built my own domain. You can take my life, but the core remains. Buried with my blame, I don't run from flames. Hard, ice cold, but my blood still aims. Even in the grave, they gon' feel my rain. Turn the beat up loud, let it shake my veins.
When the dirt falls over me, don't speak of forgiveness. Don't speak of peace. I live by my code, and I'll be buried with my blame. Blame, blame, blame.
Yeah. Breathe in, hold it. Breathe out real slow. Every move I make, got the city on go. Heartbeat knocking, like the bass in the show. Danger in the lungs, still moving so low.
Pressure on my chest, but I walk like a king. Chrome on the belt, got the metal that sings. Life ain't sweet, it got venom that stings. Counting up sins like I'm stacking my rings. Ops in the mist, but I see them in motion. Talk real loud, but they lacking devotion. Breathe with caution, no sudden motion. Life's like a war, I move with a potion. Streets talk code, not books or facts. Where deals go down with no contracts. Hearts ice cold, no time to relax. Trust gets killed, never comes back. Breathe with caution, we live too fast. Every next step might be your last. I stay peeled, I don't look back. World too cold, gotta stay on track. Breathe with caution, deep in the zone. Traps on fire, I do it alone. Pulsing the beat, mind like stone. Live by the code, no breaking the tone. Mind racing, hard pacing, 10 toes planted. Talking real slick, get your whole life stranded. Ran through the dirt, but I came out branded. Now they all watching like the throne got candid. Hood full of risk, I inhale the smoke. Playing my part while they think it's a joke. Line after line, this ain't just rap. This survival mode laced in a trap. Never needed luck, got you sharpen my aim. Life dealt pain, now I'm numb to the flame. You move reckless, I move with a plan. While they talk loud, I just expand. Raw with the wordplay, bars on pressure. Real from the jump, never fold under measure. Breathe with a purpose, act like a ghost. Still in the mix, but I'm not one of the balls. Hold your breath, don't slip, don't move. Feel the heat when I step in the groove. This ain't music, this a mental war. When the bass hits, better lock that door. Breathe with caution, we live too fast. Every next step might be your last. I stay peeled, I don't look back. World too cold, gotta stay on track. Breathe with caution, deep in the zone. Traps on fire, I do it alone. Pulsing the beat, face. Still got the steel in a digital case. Grind so loud you can feel it in space. They talk pride, I got hustle and grace. Shoot for the top, yeah, the hustle don't sleep. All in the game, but I move knee deep. Never been prey, I was raised with teeth. Stacking up checks while they drown in grief. This ain't no club song, this for the wolves. Time to make moves where they follow the rules. Breathe slow, hard cold, lessons embedded. EDM pose with the trap unleaded. Breathe, slow and pick up speed. Adrenaline rush, that's all I need. Fist tight gripped on reality. Grit in my voice, that's therapy. I ain't here for a trend or chart. I'm here for the ones who grind in the dark. For the soul with scars and a lion heart. For the beast that rip a fake apart.
Breathe with caution, we live too fast. Every next step might be your last. I stay peeled, I don't look back. World too cold, gotta stay on track. Breathe with caution, deep in the zone. Traps on fire, I do it alone. Pulse in the beat, mind like stone. Live by the code, no breaking the tone. Cracks in the street, got history buried. Pain in the wind, got a soul I carry. His life ain't fair, but the throne I marry. Still play chess while they living in worry. Born in the fire, shaped by the storm. Built in the dark, outlasted the norm. Speak with my hands, but the silence loud. Came from the trenches, I'm blending crowds. Eyes on the skyline, still on my mission. Blood in my ambition, vision with precision. Never catch me slipping, I breathe on beat. With the heat in the air, revenge on repeat, so breathe. If you dare, every breath is a move of warfare. No safety here, just the code we own. Breathe with caution, you in the zone. Yeah. One breath at a time. One war in the mind. Breathe with caution.
Yeah. Street code. Steel nerves. No middle ground. Either you with me or you out. Bang the bass till the pavement cracks.
Let's go. Kill me or salute me, no in between. Crown on my head, blood washing it clean. City light flicker when my squad put a scene. Grind so dirty, but my wrist stay pristine. Kill me or salute me for that drum line hit. Every word bulletproof, never can I fit. Pressure so loud, make the concrete split. Run a step off, cause I'm built for this grit. Don't sleep, where a man's whole life gets so dirt cheap. We stack bills while the weak ones creep, and my name in the wind like a pack to keep. Trophies on the shelf, scars on my soul. Every move playing like I'm playing for gold. Cold eyes locked on the high control, and my word worth more than the weight I hold. Run with the few that'll bleed for the cause. No smiles here, just respecting flaws. Steel in my hand, but my mind in jaws. That'll bite through fear, no matter the laws. Hands high when the baseline climb. Feel the ground quake like the streets on time. No retreat, no turn, just a warpath line. If you step in my lane, better read the sign. Kill me or salute me. Salute me. Kill me or salute me. Kill me or salute me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kill me or salute me, no in between. Crown on my head, blood washing it clean. City light flicker when my squad hit the scene. Grind so dirty, but my wrist stay pristine. Kill me or salute me, feel that drum line hit. Every word bulletproof, never counterfeit. Pressure so loud, make the concrete split. Ride a step off, cause I'm built for this grip. That's why I never bow down, that's simple. Lordy don't bend, it's carved like a symbol. Money keep flowing while the snakes turn nimble. Try to play the king and the pop like a symbol. Fast lane living with the clutch on burn. Every rival that I cross gon' learn. You can't fake heat when the flames return. Better stand tall or the tide gon' turn. Check my resume, streets on the proof. Made my name when the nights got rough. Your words off talk, my bars all truth. In this war, every line cut deep enough. Load the beat like a clip in a mag. Kick hit hard like a door when it drag. Lights flash red when the squad move fast. History written in the moves we cast. Crowd jump when the snare roll peak. Flow vibrate when the subs gon' speak. One wrong step and the fight turns bleak. Either kill me now or salute my streak. Kill me or salute me, no in between. Crown on my head, blood washing it clean. City lights flicker when my squad put a scene. Grind so dirty, but my wrist stay pristine. Kill me or salute me for that drum line hit. Every word bulletproof, never counterfeit. Pressure so loud, make the concrete split. Run a step off, cause I'm built for this grit. I ain't never asked for a hand or a say. Built from the dirt, from the block to the grave. Respect earned here, not something you wave. And my crew move tight like the laws we engrave. When the beat hit cold, that's my war zone track. Every snare snap feel like a blade in back. Eyes on the prize, can't fade a crack. If you test my code, better brace for impact. Life too real for the fake applause. We set a lot of debt without breaking the laws. But cross that line and you meet the cause. Either stand beside me or get dropped like Jaws. This is the line. You cross it, you bleed. Kill me or salute me. That's it. No talk, just action. Bass still hitting, city still breathing.
Yeah. They say the truth hurts, but the cold truth is scars. Ain't no fairy tales in these pages, just pain pressed between bars. This ain't a verse, it's a confession from the pavement. Read it like a eulogy, respect the placement. I came up with a siren sang lullabies. Concrete jungle, no tears when a brother dies. Mom's prayers fought the devil every sunrise, but I still broke bread with dealers and cut ties. Caught charges before I caught a chance. Life ain't a dance, it's a stance with blood on your hands. Seen OGs fall, turn fiend in a glance. The same block that raised them turned grave with no plans. Read the ink on my knuckles like scripture. Each mark a moment, each scar a fixture. Truth ain't soft, it's a fist to your jawline. It's your homie doing life, cause he crossed that raw line. Raised by the rules with no lawyers around. My freedom was a gamble every time I stood ground. I ain't glamorizing nothing, just reporting the facts. In the land of broken dreams, real survive off scraps. These cold truth diaries, written in blood stains. Pages torn from pain, lines soaked in real names. Ain't no fiction in my verse, no fantasy tale. Just a ghetto born hymn for the ones in the cell. These cold truth diaries, each bar a receipt. From the corner to the coffin, this story repeats. You can feel it in the bass, in the gravel of my tone. Truth lives in these verses, I bleed from the bone. I seen killers cry in silence, pride dissolved, and preachers pack pistols cause prayers won't solve. Cops plant dope then flex like they heroes. Meanwhile my dogs do 10 behind zeros. Can't write my pain in neat font or rhyme pretty. It's the kind that shatters ribs when you bleed for your city. I've seen gold chains turn green in the rain, cause the wealth was fake and the loyalty stained. Every verse I spit come laced with intent, from a life where a text could get your whole block bent. Ain't no lie in my lines, this pen never bends. Just truth ink raw from my means to the ends. Grandma told me truth will set you free, but out here truth's a death sentence, especially for G's. So I write it down like a will folded in my kicks, case the feds raid early and my name get picked. These cold truth diaries, written in blood stains. Pages torn from pain, lines soaked in real names. Ain't no fiction in my verse, no fantasy tale. Just a ghetto born hymn for the ones in the cell. These cold truth diaries, each bar a receipt. From the corner to the coffin, this story repeats. You can feel it in the bass, in the gravel of my tone. Truth lives in these verses, I bleed from the bone. I don't write for applause, I write for the lost, for the kids in the alleyways paying life's cost. This ain't just music, it's memoirs of survival, an audio bible for the streets revival. I done seen the game flip in one cold winter. Used to serve rocks, now the rock turned sinners. Loyalty a myth, betrayal come quicker. One text, now his whole name lost in a flicker. I seen mamas bury sons with no peace, while the system profit off us like a corporate feast. Talking justice, ain't no scales in the mud, just judges with agendas and cold-blooded thugs. Snakes rock jerseys, smile with fake daps, then plot on your downfall while they chill in your traps. That's why I move silent, but strike like a sermon. Every loss I took made me 10 times determined. I keep it realer than most, cause I seen too much. From shootouts over pride to a brother lose touch. This ain't rap, it's a wound wrapped in rhythm. I just let it bleed, hope the world finally listens. These cold truth diaries, written in blood stains. Pages torn from pain, lines soaked in real names. Ain't no fiction in my verse, no fantasy tale. Just a ghetto born hymn for the ones in the cell. These cold truth diaries, each bar a receipt. From the corner to the coffin, this story repeats. You can feel it in the bass, in the gravel of my tone. Truth lives in these verses, I bleed from the bone. Don't judge the ink unless you live these lines. Don't recite what you don't survive. This diary ain't for sale. It's for the ones who died trying to rewrite their lives. Cold truth, uncensored, street gospel, page by page. This is how the real remain remembered. In bars, not graves. Hear that, amen?
But the dusty colors for the chair, my flame.
I die for a name, that's loyalty in my vein. Every move I make got thunder in the chain. When the beat drops hard, it's like a war in my brain. Either ride with the real or get erased from the game. Die for a name, die for a name. Put my life on the line and I ain't playing no game. Die for a name, die for a name. Turn the city to a furnace when they chant my flame.
Gold teeth flashing, streets keep watching. Enemies talk tough, but they scared when I'm marching. My lane got smoke, every corner's a target. I built my rep from the dirt, now my crown is the hardest. Clocks tick fast when you're living in the fire. Every night's a gamble, every step takes desire. Chains swing heavy like the weight of my sins, but I'll carry every burden just to see my crew win. Hustle in my heartbeat, cold in my stare. If you're standing in my way, better move, beware. Respect ain't given, it's carved in stone. Either ride till you break or you walk alone.
Die for a name, bang, bang, make it rain. Die for a name, break the bass kick, break the frame. Die for a name, let the whole world feel the flame. This is more than the title, it's my blood in the game.
They be running their mouth till I show them my truth. Got 100 different ways I could bury the proof. Turn my pain to a beat, turn my rage to a move. When the sirens get loud, you know I'm still in the groove. From the gutter to the heights, I don't bow, I don't beg. Every line that I spit put the world on edge. Grit in my grind, I'm the king of my turf. They can't measure my worth, cause it's deeper than earth. Freestyling in the heat, I don't choke, I explode. Every bar like a bullet, every rhyme overload. I don't run from the fight, I was raised in the storm. If you're dying for a name, better die in form. I die for name, there's loyalty in my vein. Every move I make got thunder in the chain. When the beat drops hard, it's like a war in my brain. Either ride with the real or get erased from the game.
Die for a name, die for a name.
Put my life on the line and I ain't playing no games. Die for a name, die for a name. Turn the city to a furnace when they chant my flame. You can buy a chain, but you can't buy respect. You can play a role, but the streets detect every fake, every snake, every coward in line. But the ones who stay real, they the ones who shine. Raise your hands if you know what I mean. We live for the fight, we die for the dream. My name ring loud from the west to the east. In the middle of the night, I'm the face of the beast. I don't bend, I don't break, put the steel in my palm. Every shot calculated like I'm writing a psalm. In the club, lights flash, bass shakes the floor. Crowd roar when they feel what we came here for. I'm a product of grind, a disciple of pain. Every drop of my sweat turn to gold in the rain. No retreat, no step back, no fear in my path. I turn loss into art, I turn hate into math. Counting every fake friend, every promise they broke. Now my circle's so small it could vanish in smoke. Die for a name, light it up, let it blaze. Die for a name, move the crowd, shake the stage. Die for a name, make them all know the phrase. If you live for the fight, then you know the way. I've been ready for the fall, been ready for the rise. Every scar on my body got a story inside. When I step in the ring, I'm the storm, I'm the rain. Ain't a soul on this earth who can handle my flame. Freestyling with the pressure, I adapt, I evolve. If a problem comes my way, it's already solved. Never needed fake love, I just needed my truth. And the proof's in my grind since my days in the booth. Now I'm standing at the peak with my hands in the air. Not a crown on my head, but the respect is there. So if you want my spot, better come with a claim. Cause I'll fight to the last breath, die for a name. Die for a name, that's loyalty in my vein. Every move I make got thunder in the chain. When the beat drops hard, it's like a war in my brain. Either ride with the real or get erased from the game. Die for a name, die for a name. Put my life on the line and I ain't playing no games. Die for a name, die for a name. Turn the city to a furnace when they chant my flame. My name ain't just letters, it's the battles you fought, the nights you survived, the code you kept. And when it's all over, they'll remember who was willing to die for. Die for a name.
pedal down, hard racing, lane wide open. Bullets talking while these ties still smoking. I ain't slowing for no sign, no warning. It's a one-way ride, too deep for returning. Back to the block with a burner cock. Heavy artillery dash unlocked. Fast lane loaded, the clip match pace. Swerving through beef, no time to brace. Talk real slick, get erased in a blink. Don't flinch when the 30-round stick link. Mob with the code, no names, no fakes. All my dogs got scars and stakes. Yeah, engines screaming like sirens in war. 10 toes in, I was raised from the floor. Pressure make diamonds a breakdown steel, but I bend that metal, no cap or real. From the trap to the deck with the fully. Moving like ghosts, but we move unruly. Check the stats, this life got mileage. Whole team drilled in violent silence.
Fast lane loaded, speed with a vengeance. Hard on lock, soulful attention. Chrome stay hot, gas don't ease. Living this life, no break, just squeeze. Fast lane loaded, demons in motion. Streets talk loud when it still starts smoking. Eyes wide open, ready for smoke. Survivor get folded, that's how we cope.
Midnight runs with the packs in the trunk. Looking for threats while I ride with the pump. One deep soldier, no talk, no stunt. Every wrong move get paid up front. Count that bag with the gloves and mask. Hustle ain't sleep, I don't dwell in the past. City too cold, gotta move like a boss. One mistake and your life get tossed. Bricks on bricks, the empire rising. Enemies lurking, my hitters devising. Fast lane rules, no lane for the timid. You either get down or your name get finished. License expired, but I'm still in gear. Real ones drive through the hate and fear. This my lane, my grip, my script. Everything loaded, I never slip.
Fast lane loaded, speed with a vengeance. Hard on lock, soulful attention. Chrome stay hot, gas don't ease. Living this life, no breaks, just squeeze. Fast lane loaded, demons in motion. Streets talk loud when the steel starts smoking. Eyes wide open, ready for smoke. Survivor get folded, that's how we cope.
All black tinted, can't peep through the glass. Fast lane living, got no rear pass. Ops in the mirror, I dash and crash. Reload the mag, then reload the stash. Pressure got killers with ice in veins. Move through flames, still numb the pain. Catching that drift like I'm born in spin. If you slide through wrong, you won't slide again. This that drill from the gut of the jungle, where even OGs know not to fumble. Where beef turn war and names get chalked, and trust is a lie that you only talk. Fast paced breathing, adrenaline peak. One misstep, now you bury 6 feet. Ain't no time for second thought when the lane this hot and the steel this caught. Fast moves, fast life, big bag, no price. One lane, one shot, either ride or rock. Gas up, stay cold, stay locked, never fold. My hands on the grip, my mind on control. Boom, boom.
Fast lane loaded, speed with a vengeance. Hard on lock, soulful attention. Chrome stay hot, gas don't ease. Living this life, no break, just squeeze. Fast lane loaded, demons in motion. Streets talk loud when it still starts smoking. Eyes wide open, ready for smoke. Survivor get folded, that's how we cope.
They say slow down, I say why Bob when I came from the pain, from the heat, from the slaughter, from corners lit with fiends and flame. Where even your name gets sold for fame. I broke that chain, now I speed through zones with scars on my flesh and lead in my bones. Never fold, never beg, never ran. I stood on my 10, now I'm that man. Trap still calling, plays don't pause. Still got shooters on deck, no flaws. Still got weight in the bag like Jim. Still got hearts in fear when I grin. This lifestyle never made for the weak. If you blink, then it's over. The elite, fast lane loaded and I grip that wheel. It's kill or be killed and I came to seal.
Fast lane loaded, speed with a vengeance. Hard on lock, soulful attention. Chrome stay hot, gas don't ease. Living this life, no break, just squeeze. Fast lane loaded, demons in motion. Streets talk loud when the steel starts smoking. Eyes wide open, ready for smoke. Survivor get folded, that's how we cope.
Keep your seatbelt off. Ain't no stop sign in this path. We loaded. And we never slowing down.
Brown Savage of Blackmore.
I was raised where the sirens kiss the night, where loyalty's tested by fire and fight, where every glance got a motive or price, and silence the code that'll save your life. Metal tough like a part of my skin. Talk reckless, they'll carve you in sin. I seen snitches turn pale in the wind, then vanish like smoke from original sin. Got my stripes in the heart of the dirt. Never ran, stood firm when it hurt. Seen bros get boxed with a tag on the shirt. Now they moms praying while we loading the work. We ain't moved by the talk or the tears. We count wins, not regrets or fears. They gossip, we plot for years. Cause loose lips drown when the coast ain't clear. Silence is suffer. Pick your lane. Talk too much, get caught in flame. Street got rules, this ain't no game. You break that code, we snatch your name. Silence or suffer. There's no other. We don't fold, we ride for brother. Every step, marked with thunder. Play it wrong, we'll drag you under. See, I don't flinch when the pressure apply.
I was taught either fly or you fry, either stack or you starve, live or die, and never let a rat look me in the eye. Money, dirty hands, even filthier. One move wrong and we emptier. You can't run when the street's familiar. We know faces like dealers, no milligrams. I'm talking downtown chaos and heat, where the dealers and the killers compete, where cops don't speak, they just sweep, and the witness disappear in a blink of peace. So we don't talk when the walls got ears, we just act, no panic or tears. Turn the volume down, make it disappear. Silence been golden for 1,000 years. Speak less, move smart, breathe slow. One word can't break what you know. Keep your circle tighter than gold, cause betrayal from friends cut cold. I don't flex with the ones that leak. My circle small, the rest too weak. One code we don't ever repeat. Keep it locked or get rocked to sleep. Silence or suffer, pick your fate. The streets don't care who you imitate. Fake hearts crumble when they face the weight. We solid like stone, we don't hesitate. Silence or suffer, we don't plead. We do dirt fast, then we plant the seed. You talk, that's a fatal greed. In this war we bleed, before we bleed. I remember what OG told me in 03. Don't let your tongue be your enemy. You speak on biz, you dig your grave. Even angels can't help who misbehave. So I moved in codes, dealt in signs. Never bragged, just built my grind. Watch them flex just to get confined. Now they throwing time like they throwing dimes. Me, I play chess on the war zone board. Each step earned, each silence scored. I seen real ones die for a single word, while liars breathe with a badge of sword. Gotta keep your hands clean, mind clear, cause the game don't wait when the reaper near. One slip to find you by your rearview mirror, and your name on a shirt that your mama wears. Silence or suffer, live a fool. Don't say nothing unless it's cold. Keep it locked, let the story unfold. You break that vow, and your fate gets sold. Silence or suffer, choose your route. Keep it hush, or get taken out. Ain't no mercy when the rules about. One wrong word, and it's blacked out. I don't deal in confessions, only moves. Every call's precise, nothing to prove. If you bark loud, you ain't got groove. We cut ties fast, we don't approve. Grew from the gutter, fed from the grime. I don't talk, I invest in time. You chasing clout, I'm chasing climb. Difference is, you beg, I grind. In the game of real, your voice is a weapon or your weakness. Learn the rules or become another lesson. Silence or suffer. Directement.
Got the devil in reach. Bullets talk loud, but my money talk deep. Dreams in the coffin, I ain't planning to sleep. Heaven's closed, I was banned at the door. Still but my throne off the bodies on the floor. Sky won't take me, hell can't afford me. I'm the one they pray to when it's getting stormy. They told me repent, I told them forget it. God's list full, my sins still credit. Life dealt me cards all marked with the pain. Now my poker face built for the dirt and the rain. Mama cried tears that could flood the whole block, while I learn to low still keep time on the Glock. Every step paranoia in the veins, cause the next move could be the last in the game. No angels sing when the sirens scream. Only bass hits hard when you live in a dream. Deal after deal, brick after brick, trying to beat up loud or when the money come quick. Ain't no pearly gates in the hood that I'm from. Just crack doors with the chains undone. And the preacher don't preach where the gang tags live, cause the sermon don't fit with the life I give. Like Slash, heart race, city never sleeps. Drugs pound heavy while the kick still leaves. Breathe in the smoke with a bass in the chest. If heaven ain't open, I'll still be the best. Can't stop me, locked out, I break in. Pulse on fire, my sin, my win. Heaven's closed, it don't bother me. Locked out, I break in, pulse on fire, my sin, my win. Lights too bright, blind faith I see. If heaven's closed, it don't bother me. Too bold for the crowns that bore me. Too many nights with a knife in my palm. Too many fights where it still stay calm. I don't knock doors, I kick them wide. I don't run games, I'll make them high. Got the baseline hitting like a 4-5 shot. Every snare like a chain when the body gets caught. I'm a lawless chapter in a holy book. A scarred up face that the angel shook. My verses burn hotter than a preacher's breath. My hook hits harder than a rival's death. From the alley to the stage on the same raw beats. From the struggle to the fame, I don't break no peace. And the reason they double up locks at night. The reason the gates close tighter on sight. Can't put my way in, can't buy my seat. So I dance in the fire with the heat on repeat. Let the kick drum preach, let the sins baptize. Where the crowd lose faith and the beat don't lie. Heaven's closed but my world still spins. Every sin I commit got me more new wins. If the crown ain't gold then I'll forge my own. In the dirt and the blood on the self-made throne. Heaven's closed so I'm running these streets. Gold on my neck, got the devil in reach. Bullets talk loud but my money talk deep. Dreams in the coffin, I ain't playing to sleep. Heaven's closed, I was banned at the door. Still build my throne off the bodies on the floor. Sky won't take me, hell can't afford me. I'm the one they pray to when it's getting stormy. Yeah, I've been banned by the saints and the sinners, but I still eat good, stack racks like dinners. No halo, fit this head I own, just a crown made sharp from the pain I've grown. Talk heavy when you walk through fire, every step burn deep, but it take you high. No quiet song, just a crowd in rage. Hands up high while the beat turns page. Street gospel with a murder base. Concrete dreams in a paper chase. No pearly light, just neon glow. And the whole block chant when my name gon' show. I'm the outlaw king with a diamond mind. Turn night to gold, leave the dark behind. If the sky's still closed when my time runs out, I'll build my own gates, let the whole crew shout. Heaven's closed, but my throne's wide open. Words still cut, cause the truth been spoken. From the dirt to the crown, I'm a self-made ghost. They can lock up the gates, but I run my coast.
Feel that pressure in the pavement. The ground remembers every name it swallows. We don't talk about tomorrow. We talk about who made it past midnight. Yeah. Concrete walls hold the weight of my sins. Every brick laid where the darkness begins. Cold streets breathe like a beast in the night. If you slip once, you ain't seeing no light. I've been running on fumes since the day I was made. Where the street lights flicker and deals get played. Life's a gamble, better load your dice. You can't buy respect, but you'll pay that price. The block been colder than a loaded drum. Where the sirens hum and the snakes still come. I don't flinch when their hands get dirty, cause the hunger been deep since before I was 30. Concrete coffins, names engraved. Another young soul we couldn't save. City bleeds red when the bassline's low. If you ain't built strong, you'll never grow. Concrete coffins, rain won't wash. Pain runs deep, can't hide the cause. We dance in the fire when the beat goes high, cause the only way to live here is learn to survive. I spit life like a blueprint on a cracked up curb. Every rhyme another shot, every line a word. Every word another brick in the grave we build. You ain't real if you ain't walk where the air gets chill. I came from the gutter with a mouth full of truth, where the dreams get burned and the lies seduced. Never trust hands that don't got scars. They don't know what it's like to fight these wars. Quick math, if the risk ain't high, don't play. Double down, stack chips, let it rain that way. We don't talk what if, we talk who's next. And my name rings out like a gun's reflex. Hear the kick drum pound in the veins of the street. Feel the heartbeat sink with the sound of the heat. Concrete holds secrets that'll never get told. We live fast cause tomorrow's already sight. Concrete coffins, names engraved. Another young soul we couldn't save. City bleeds red when the bassline's low. If you ain't built strong, you'll never grow. Concrete coffins, rain won't wash. Pain runs deep, can't hide the cause.
where the rules ain't fair, where your best friends' eyes say they just don't care, where a handshake's cold and the smile's all fake, and the wrong moves more than your life to take. I talk big, cause I bled for this ground. Every loss in my life is a lesson I found. Every scar on my skin is a page in my book. You can read every line, but you still get shook. Baseline thump like a heartbeat heavy. My flow like a blade, always sharp, always ready. I don't dance for the fame, I move for the code. Every rhyme another round in the clip I load. Hear the concrete hum when the wheels roll slow. Every alley got a name that the dead still know. Every light in the sky's just a flash from the heat, and the ground don't forget when you die on the street.
Concrete coffins, names engraved. Another young soul we couldn't save. City bleeds red when the bassline's low. If you ain't built strong, you'll never grow. Concrete coffins, rainbow wash. Pain runs deep, can't hide the cost. We dance in the fire when the beat goes high, cause the only way to live here is learn to survive.
Yeah. Some names fade, some stay written forever in the streets, but the pavement never forgets. Concrete coffins, this city's only bed.
No words, just pressure. You feel it when we near, huh? We don't talk it out, nah. We just aim there, vanish. Raised on the block where the sirens cry. Metal on waist, keep the spirit high. I ain't here for the talk or peace. I'm here to hunt, let the war unleash. Trenches taught me move with a code. Stay on gold, heart ice cold. Never flinch, we train to slide. If I up this heat, somebody gon' die. Paranoid deep, trust none alive. Grew up fast where the demons drive. Finger on the trigger, eyes on prey. If it's beef, then it's done. Ain't no delay. Loading up pain in this 30 clip. Enemies close, I never slip. Check the stats, we never fold. All my dogs got hearts of gold, but hands of steel. We run this field. Talk cheap, we speaking drills. Pull up mask, no face to name, just pain and flame in the dead. Aim, then vanish, no trace on street. Move like menace, boots laced in heat. Slide, precision, scope locked out reach. War, my mission, ain't no time to preach. Aim, then vanish, gone in smoke. Hit, no panic, let that barrel poke. Slide, mechanic, gears all cold. Life, Titanic, we sink foes bold. Spot on my God, I'm moving in stealth. My heart been broke, but my aim got wealth. Pressure been building, I let it unload. We run in the rain with a heart full of cold. No emotion, just devotion. Every target, pure corrosion. They talk online, but silent in person. We bring the heat and leave them worse. And I don't play roles, I play positions. If you move wrong, you on their hit list. Can't trust love, it flipping seconds. Only the Glock stay close, no questions. Killers been bred, not made from dreams. I learned how to shoot before I turned 15. No cap, no gimmick, it's the way I breathe. If war in the air, then I never leave. Moving like mist, but I bring the storm. This ain't rap, this life I perform. Breaking through fear, I lead with rage. We mark the zone and set the stage. Aim, then vanish, tucked in all black. Glide, no damage, we don't look back. Heat, like planet, circle they camp. Drill, that's granite, we set the stamp. Aim, then vanish, ghost in the mist. Mark, my canvas, with blood and wrist. Fast, no anguish, my route is swift. War, my language, I plead the fifth. They ain't ready for the code, we write. It's ink and blood on the block each night. No deal, no plea, no fake alliance. Only cold silence and deadly science. You movie strike, it's instinct mode. Training fire, the streets are cold. They pray for peace, we plan the damage. No excuse here, aimed and vanished. Slide by nature, lurk with tact. Every op I see, I subtract. No chance for a plea, no white flag wave. I dig these bars like I dig my grave. No second thought when the pressure hit. I black out minds when the laser lit. This is war, no Hollywood tale. I've been through hell, now I ride that rail. Enemies talk, but they never act. Cause the ones who move never post no track. Got no time for the noise they sell. Only time for the clips that yell. Bang with a code, slide with breeze. And we don't wait, we bring the season. Step by step, it's all precision. We write revenge with violent vision. Aim, then vanish, no echo behind. Shots, do damage, buried in time. Streets, so savage, live on a line. Mind, go manic, driven by crime. Aim, then vanish, drilling soul.
Move in silence, fully controlled. Life off balance, grip and roll. Pain, I manage, fire and cold.
Ain't no prayers in this game we play. Ain't no warnings when the killer's stray. I don't blink, I don't panic. I just
Hey. Didn't vanish.
Yeah. It's the last page, the last stand. No rewinds, no mercy. Let's take it all the way up to the floor breaks. Final chapter. Vibe locked in. Vibe locked in. Final chapter vibe. We ain't looking back no more. Guns bang with the bass when we step through the door. Lights flashing, crowd jumping, bodies moving on the floor. This that street made anthem they've been begging for. Final chapter vibe. See the flames when I spit. Every word is a bullet, every line's fully lit. From the block to the stage, I was born for this hit. Final chapter vibe. Let the whole world admit.
Came from the concrete, bricks cold under my feet. Used to hustle in the alleys where the killers meet. Now I'm stacking in the millions, feeling pain in the heat. Got my name in the sky, still my hands never weak. I've been counting out dollars like stacks on the table. I'm the one to turn nothing into something that's stable. They was talking about war, but I've been ready and able. Whole squad in the cut, move silent but fatal. Pull up in blacked out rides. Chrome rim spinning, every beat that I touch, that's another cold winning. I don't bow to a soul, only laws the grind when they beg for a seat. I'm already in line, I'ma break it like this. Let the temper run wild, make the crowd lose control. Every thug, every child from the east to the west, from the north to the south. I'ma spit to the y'all, put my name in their mouth. No ghostwriter, no hymns, raw from the core like a lion in the ring. Hear the fans start to roar, ain't no filter on my life. I've been cut from the dirt, now my words turn to gold. Every rhyme is a work.
Final chapter vibe. We ain't looking back no more. Guns bang with the bass when we step through the door. Lights flashing, crowd jumping, bodies moving on the floor. This that street made anthem they've been begging for. Final chapter vibe. See the flames when I spit. Every word is a bullet, every line's fully lit. From the block to the stage, I was born for this hit. Final chapter vibe. Let the whole world admit.
Running these beats like I'm running from the fans, but I'm standing here calm with a crown on my head. From the dirt where they bleed for a piece of respect, to the stage where they pay just to hear what's next. I've been breaking these chains like I'm born to revolt, while they still play safe. I'm unloading the vote. I got diamonds in my words, every rhyme is precise. Got the heat in my veins and my flows like ice. Every move's calculated, every step got a plan. When the beat drops low, I'm still leading the clan. Got the smoke in the air, bass hit in the chest. In the final chapter vibe, we put the game to rest.
Hey yo, no fake talk when the mic's in my grip. I done built this from the ground. Brick by brick, all the snakes in the grass got cut real quick. Now the only thing around me is the ones that stick. This ain't just rap, it's a war campaign. From the hustle of the block to the global stage name. I'm the type to make storms in the middle of a calm. When they see me, they salute on the streets alarm. I don't play with the weak, only grind with the strong. If you ain't about to fight, you don't belong. It's the anthem of the fearless, the kings of the night. When the bass hits low, we ignite the fight.
Final chapter vibe. We ain't looking back no more. Guns bang with the bass when we step through the door. Lights flashing, crowd jumping, bodies moving on the floor. This that street made anthem they've been begging for. Final chapter vibe. See the flames when I spit. Every word is a bullet, every line's fully lit. From the block to the stage, I was born for this hit. Final chapter vibe. Let the whole world admit. See the sparks fly up when the drop comes in. Baseline heavy like a fully loaded sin. From the hood where the sirens never fade away. Now I'm running every city like it's mine to play. No cap in my rap, I've been living my lines where they dream in the dark. I've been changing the times, it's the grind, turn glory to the pain, turn power. I'ma rise to the top while the weak ones cower. I've been breathing in smoke, exhaling these flames. Every verse that I spit got a million names. They be yelling my lines in the middle of the pit. When the bass goes crazy, they can't quit.
Final chapter vibe. This the end of the book. No more chances, no second look. From the block to the lights, I done paved my way. Now the legacy's locked, it's here to stay. Now the beat fades low and the crowd goes still. Just remember my name, 'cause I always will.
Final chapter vibe.
past that pain, past that love, past that mercy. Ain't no turning back when the ice in your veins get colder. Welcome to the last stop. Let's run it. I got nothing left to feel, heart's been sold for the deal. I've been riding through the steel, every lane, every wheel. Lights flash red and teal, but I'm still gon' peel. If the reaper want the meal, tell him sign and seal. I got nothing left to feel, no break, no chill. Turn the bass up high, let the walls all spill. Life's cold, so real, gotta fight, gotta kill. Only trust my grind and the stack I build. Where the bricks don't talk, where the wrong step will make your name outlined in chalk. Concrete under my Tim, still warm from the spark. Every night, same plan, make a move, leave a mark. Pockets being hurt, now the cash stays swollen. I ain't praying for the chance, I'ma take what's golden. See the snakes in the grass, can't let them get closer. Keep a mind like a pit, every thought bulldozer. Fast lane, living, no sleep, no stalling. Gotta make a meal while the night's still calling. Gritting my teeth from the weight I'm haul. Every chain around my neck be the proof I'm ballin'. Hands up, keep them in the sky. Turn the city upside down, let the sparks fly. Bass in my chest got me feeling alive, but I'm numb in the soul, that's the reason I got nothing left to feel. Heart's been sold for the deal. I've been riding through the steel, every lane, every wheel. Lights flash red and teal, but I'm still gon' peel. If the reaper want the meal, tell him sign and seal. I got nothing left to feel, no break, no chill. Turn the bass up high, let the walls all spill. Life's cold, so real, gotta fight, gotta kill. Only trust my grind in the stack I build. Yo, if I see an open lane, best believe I'm in it. Every second, every minute, yeah, I'm built to win it. From the alleys to the penthouse, grind so vivid. And I'll never drop the crown, even if it's tinted. Pressure in my palm like the weight of the globe. I don't walk through the flames of designer robes. Every scar on my skin be a story untold. I don't bend, I don't break, I just double my load. Out of mind full of heat, let the flow combust. Every beat that I touch turn to spark to dust. You can pray for the light, but in me there's rust. I was made for the war, and the war I trust. Yeah, cold heart, no tears. Yeah, too loud for fears. Yeah, all gas, no gears. Yeah, been grinding for years. You can't measure my grind, it's a bottomless pit. Every rival in my lane, yeah, I'm watching them quit. I don't beg, I don't bow, I don't work for a split. I'm the storm in the room, but I tighten your fit. If the gang got rules, then I'm breaking the book. Every line that I spit is a poisonous hook. If the cash don't move, then the block gets shook. Got them all in my way, cause they love how I cook. Night after night, hear the sirens cry, but I'm too locked in, let the fear reply. When the stakes get high, I just multiply. And I dance with the flame till the fuel run dry. I got nothing left to feel, heart's been sold for the deal. I've been riding through the steel, every lane, every wheel. Lights flash red and teal, but I'm still gon' peel. If the reaper want the meal, tell him sign and seal. I got nothing left to feel, no break, no chill. Turn the bass up high, let the walls all spill. Life's cold, so real, gotta fight, gotta kill. Only trust my grind and the stack I build. When you lose it all, there's nothing left but to climb. And when the climb's done, you realize the feeling's been gone the whole time. Now, all that's left is the throne.
But the dusty fellas for the champ, my fleet.
I die for a name, that's loyalty in my vein. Every move I make got thunder in the chain. When the beat drops hard, it's like a war in my brain. Either ride with the real or get erased from the game. Die for a name, die for a name. Put my life on the line and I ain't playing no game. Die for a name, die for a name. Turn the city to a furnace when they chant my flame.
Gold teeth flashing, streets keep watching. Enemies talk tough, but they scared when I'm marching. My lane got smoke, every corner's a target. I built my rep from the dirt, now my crown is the hardest. Clocks tick fast when you're living in the fire. Every night's a gamble, every step takes desire. Chains swing heavy like the weight of my sins, but I'll carry every burden just to see my crew win. Hustle in my heartbeat, cold in my
stare. If you're standing in my way, better move, beware. Respect ain't given, it's carved in stone. Either ride till you break or you walk alone.
Die for a name, bang, bang, make it rain. Die for a name, break the bass kick, break the frame. Die for a name, let the whole world feel the flame. This is more than the title, it's my blood in the game.
They be running their mouth till I show them my truth. Got 100 different ways I could bury the proof. Turn my pain to a beat, turn my rage to a move. When the sirens get loud, you know I'm still in the groove. From the gutter to the heights, I don't bow, I don't beg. Every line that I spit put the world on edge. Grit in my grind, I'm the king of my turf. They can't measure my worth, cause it's deeper than earth. Freestyling in the heat, I don't choke, I explode. Every bar like a bullet, every rhyme overload. I don't run from the fight, I was raised in the storm. If you're dying for a name, better die in form. I die for name, there's loyalty in my vein. Every move I make got thunder in the chain. When the beat drops hard, it's like a war in my brain. Either ride with the real or get erased from the game.
Die for a name, die for a name.
Put my life on the line and I ain't playing no games. Die for a name, die for a name. Turn the city to a furnace when they chant my flame. You can buy a chain, but you can't buy respect. You can play a role, but the streets detect every fake, every snake, every coward in line. But the ones who stay real, they the ones who shine. Raise your hands if you know what I mean. We live for the fight, we die for the dream. My name ring loud from the west to the east. In the middle of the night, I'm the face of the beast. I don't bend, I don't break, put the steel in my palm. Every shot calculated like I'm writing a psalm. In the club, lights flash, bass shakes the floor. Crowd roar when they feel what we came here for. I'm a product of grind, a disciple of pain. Every drop of my sweat turn to gold in the rain. No retreat, no step back, no fear in my path. I turn loss into art, I turn hate into math. Counting every fake friend, every promise they broke. Now my circle's so small it could vanish in smoke. Die for a name, light it up, let it blaze. Die for a name, move the crowd, shake the stage. Die for a name, make them all know the phrase. If you live for the fight, then you know the way. I've been ready for the fall, been ready for the rise. Every scar on my body got a story inside. When I step in the ring, I'm the storm, I'm the rain. Ain't a soul on this earth who can handle my flame. Freestyling with the pressure, I adapt, I evolve. If a problem comes my way, it's already solved. Never needed fake love, I just needed my truth. And the proof's in my grind since my days in the booth. Now I'm standing at the peak with my hands in the air. Not a crown on my head, but the respect is there. So if you want my spot, better come with a claim. Cause I'll fight to the last breath, die for a name. Die for a name, that's loyalty in my vein. Every move I make got thunder in the chain. When the beat drops hard, it's like a war in my brain. Either ride with the real or get erased from the game. Die for a name, die for a name. Put my life on the line and I ain't playing no games. Die for a name, die for a name. Turn the city to a furnace when they chant my flame. A name ain't just letters, it's the battles you fought, the nights you survived, the code you kept. And when it's all over, they'll remember who was willing to die for it. Die for a name.
Yeah. Load it up, cold night, heavy breath in the street light. Money on my mind, target in my sight. This ain't no fairy tale, this that real life fight. When the bass drop, you gon' feel that bite.
I came from the dirt, still smell like the grind. Bullets in the words, every line got a spine. Chrome in my palm, no mercy in my mind. I ain't praying for peace, I'm just hunting what's mine. Midnight mission, ride in the blacked out ride. Tinted windows low, keep the killers inside. Eyes locked in, no slip, no slide. If the talk turn cheap, that's a fast goodbye. Hustle with the bloodline, loyalty deep. Never let a weak soul guard what I keep. Came for the bread, I don't care who you be. If you step wrong once,
she won't get to repeat. Heart rate climbing, it's a countdown clock. Pressure in my veins for the beat non-stop. From the alley to the rooftop, I'm setting the tone. One spark in the dark and the whole block blown. Candlelight kill shot, aiming with precision. City lights flicker when I make that decision. Fire on my chest, I don't need no permission. Whole room shake when I carry out the mission. Candlelight kill shot, silence in the air. One breath left and they vanish right there. I don't talk much, I just act beware. When the beat hit hard, know the killer right here. No motion, fast like the tide when it pulled from the ocean. Names in my list get marked with devotion. Every single op gets swept like erosion. I'm built for the pain, raised for the risk. Every move sharp, no slip from the wrist. Chains on my neck still swing when I twist. Enemies frozen when they hear that hiss. This the life we chose, no soft handshake. Only steel grip deals in the moves we make. You can fake the talk, but you can't fake weight. When the pressure get real, all the frauds break late. Money stacked tall like a tower in the night. Whole block lit from the grind in the fight. You can test fate, but you won't test mine. One pull, one flash, let the streets all quiet. Lights dim low, hear the sirens fall. Every beat of my heart like a speeding car. Breathing the smoke, let adrenaline spark. Every step in the dark, I'm leaving my mark. Go, 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 go. Hands tight, aim straight, lock on the frame. Go, go, go. When the drop come down, they gon' all know my name. Candlelight kill shot, aiming with precision. City lights flicker when I make that decision. Fire in my chest, I don't need no permission. Whole room shake when I carry out the mission. Candlelight kill shot, silence in the air. One breath left, then they vanish right there. No mistakes made, keep my circle rare. When the beat hit hard, know the killer right here. We ride in silence to the baseline call, and the door swing open like we break that wall. Every op in the lane get erased, no stall. Ain't no fear in my code, I embrace that brawl. Stack after stack, I don't count, I collect. Every move built on the code, I protect. From the dirt road days to the city I wreck. I've been playing for keeps, not a game, no checking. When the lights flash twice, that's the warning gone. Next sound that you hear be the war go on. From the club to the block, my grind stay strong. If you moving like prey, you won't last too long. Keep the heat tucked low with a mind on pace. When the beat starts rising, I can feel that chase. Whole crowd in the zone when the drop takes place. And the floor turn red when the ops get faced. Candlelight kill shot, aiming with precision. Oh, the city lights flicker when I make that decision. Drop it. Fire in my chest, I don't need no permission. The whole room shake when I carry out the mission. Candlelight kill shot, silence in the air. One breath left and they vanish right there. I don't talk much, I just act beware. When the beat hit hard, know the killer right here. Boom. No case left open. Only thing left is the city still smoking. The glare of the night, I'm the last one standing. Candle burn low, but the flame still branding. Kill shot giving out the streets move slow. Every op gone and they all still know. From the first to the last, I control that show when the lights cut out. It's the time I go.